Hey, Deja Vu here, and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I finally got you guys a brand new custom Town Hall 12 base that has been defending really well, and we all know how hard it is to actually find a good Town Hall 12 base. So you guys are really going to enjoy this one. You definitely are going to have to give it a try. That's the reason why this video has been taking so long. I've been testing tons and tons of bases. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's go and get right into the replays. Alright guys, so go ahead and just take a look at the first replay we're going to be looking at, and I mean, look how crazy this is. This Town Hall 12 base was actually able to hold against a Max Town Hall 13, and this Town Hall 13, he even has a Max World Champion, Max Queen, Max Warden. That just doesn't happen. This base, it must be a monster to hold against a Max Town Hall 13, and not only that guys, but my Town Hall 12, it's not even Max. I still have a few defenses that aren't Max. None of my traps are Max, so just crazy stuff here guys. Comment down below and let me know what you think of this. You guys, you gotta try this base. And I'm sorry, I've been wanting to get I usually want to try to get Town Hall 12 bases out every single week. I want to try to get you guys custom Town Hall 12 bases, and I want to start recording more lower Town Hall content, Town Hall 11 through Town Hall 12, because I've been mostly only doing Town Hall 13. But if you guys are Town Hall 12, Town Hall 11, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of the lower Town Hall content, so you guys are really going to enjoy that one. I actually joined some of the top mixed clans in the game right now, so definitely gonna have some cool stuff to be showing you in the future. So let's see, Queen going with the Queen charge, going against the multi-inferno. I do have 3 multi-infernos, and the CC I'm running, I'm not sure what I'm running in this exact war, but the CC you should be running is a headhunter, a lava hound, and some archers. I'm not sure if that's what I'm running in this exact war, but that's what's working the best right now. The guy's coming in with a wall wrecker, putting the bowlers behind, and it really doesn't even matter what attack this guy does, because he has max troop, he has max heroes. It should just overwhelm the base. Think about this guys, max heroes at max Town Hall 13, they could usually destroy a Town Hall 13 base if you have the time. So imagine against a non-max Town Hall 12 and it's still able to hold. And one little thing I want to tell you guys, you can see the eagle just went down, but I have the eagle and the CC really close together. And actually when you guys download the link for this base, you're going to notice a little bit of a change. I did adjust it because the new zap spells were getting a lot of value, so I pushed the clan castle up and I switched it with the sweeper, so the zap spells cannot get any value. So that is one little change. So the base is defending against this new current meta pre-update. So let's see here, King is able to take out the Town Hall. He's gonna get the 2-star. It's not gonna be a bad percent, maybe like 80-90 I think it was, but it doesn't matter what percent he gets because he was a max Town Hall 13. It does not matter. This guy, he's gonna get what's this guy's name? Tusk, I'm sorry man, we're gonna be giving you the biggest noob award in 2020. Give a big F in the chat for Tusk failing against a Town Hall 12. Big F for him. Big RIP, guys. Also, guys, I do want to mention, make sure you're subscribing to my Twitch channel, where I actually live stream these top wars. It's a lot of fun. You guys can interact with the chat, comment, ask me questions. Like I said, just a lot of fun. Make sure you guys check me out. I'm not going to be live streaming on YouTube, only on Twitch. So if you guys want to see that, then link is down below in the description. King's just getting some extra value, and I do have some more replays to take a look at. Not only does this base defend against this spam strategy, you're gonna see it also defends against hybrid, which is one of the strongest Town Hall 12 strategies in the game. So there we go, 3 2 1 89%, not a bad percent, but it actually is a bad percent because he's Town Hall 13. All right guys, let's go and get into the next replay. Alright guys, so the next replay we're going to be taking a look at is over in 101st Airborne, where I had Cat hitting the base, just doing friendly challenges, testing it out because I wanted to make sure the base is defending the top strategies in the game currently, and hybrid is one of them. And in war, I don't know why, but like the last few weeks, nobody was hitting with hybrid, but I wanted to get the base out for you guys as soon as possible. So I had her train up the army and I had her see what she can do. And actually this is probably better because I'm sure Cat is a better attacker than these random people in these random farm wars. So this actually tests the base a lot better than just random people hitting it. So let's see here what she's gonna do. And this actually was a good attack, and it just shows even with a good hybrid attack, it still is not going to be enough to get through this base. I'm not saying the base is 100% unbeatable. Any base is beatable, especially in this current meta, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so Queen coming in with the charge. Looks like she's gonna charge to get the eagle. I mean, a Town Hall 12 anytime you're doing hybrid, you should try to charge the Eagle, but you're going to see it's not as easy as she thinks to get the Eagle artillery down on this base. And if you don't get the Eagle down, anytime the Eagle is like left standing, like halfway through the attack, it's usually going to be a fail. Using the double super wall break, so she does have super wall breaks, another advantage. Using the third one, but the way the base is set up, the super wall breaker actually targets this wall, not what she wanted. I think I'm not actually sure where she wanted, because she had 3. She already broke open this wall. Queen is attacking the Expo, gonna get down the enemy queen. Definitely a nice queen charge, really nice queen charge. Even if I was attacking this base, this is how I would attack it. I would go for the Eagle artillery. So look at this, I got the Headhunter, I got the Lava Hound in the CC. That Headhunter, it could be deadly. The queen does take down the Headhunter first, but depending on the situation, if the queen targets the Lava Hound first and then the Headhunter is just left shooting the queen, it could be a real big problem. So that's why make sure you use those new Headhunters in the CC. They're really OP. Sending the hybrid in straight to the Town Hall, and it's just not going to work. I'm going to have to pull that Warden ability over the Town Hall, but there's really not that much on the hybrid to pull the Warden right there. And then not only that, but she's going up against 3 multi-infernos, so this base is baited. You have people try to queen charge the Eagle to take out the queen, the Eagle, and the CC, but then you still got to go up against 3 multi-infernos. So hybrid just has not been able to get it done on this base currently, which is really nice because tons of people are using hybrid. So the Eagle didn't go down with the queen charge. She's forced to use this free spell on the Eagle, otherwise that Eagle is just gonna wreck her Hog Riders. So let's see here, still has the Eagle up, still has the King up. I mean, there's still a lot left on this base, not a bad percent. She's gonna get around like an 80%, but honestly, I said this in my last few videos, I feel like the last couple months the bar has been raised for Clash of Clans. The new normal, like if you're not getting above like an 80%, then I feel like you should not be competing in tournaments. The bar has just been raised currently, and I mean, especially with those pro players after the World Championship, everybody was getting 90%. We had perfect wars. I mean, it's just, that's the way it is right now. Players are getting better and starting to understand the game, guys. So look at this defense, 3 seconds left, still has a multi up, still has the King up, still has the cannons up, archers up, and there you go, another defense. This base, it is just a monster. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more. Alright guys, so for the last replay we're going to be taking a look at, I told her to train up Yetis, and I told her just to go Yeti smash straight into the Town Hall, because we cannot have a great Town Hall 12 base if it's not defending against Yeti smash, another one of the top strategies. And I know in like normal Farm Wars and Supercell Claymore Leagues, people train up Yetis and people just go straight into the Town Hall. So I want to make sure this base is going to hold if people do that. So let's see here, starting with the Warden Walk, and a little nice like trick that I actually changed around on this base is I noticed a lot of people were using Warden Walk right here when doing Yeti smash into the Town Hall. So we got the Tesla farm over here, which is really nice because we have the Archer Tower. Okay, so if you're gonna do a Warden Walk right there, you're gonna put the healers on the left side of the Warden, so they're out of range of the Archer Tower. But then we have the Tesla pop up, and then the Tesla is just taking out the healers, which was a really nice little change I made because I noticed, believe me guys, I tested this base a lot and tons of people were doing Warden Walks right there. So let's see, a healer is going to burn at least one healer. She's going to have to burn her rage. Not what you wanted. You don't want to burn her rage there, but that Tesla farm is forcing her to burn the rage, which is really, really nice. So already a bad start, and that's already what is going to trip people up, because honestly, this is what most people do. They do the Warden Walk and they do the Yeti smash straight into the Town Hall, and that's just is not going to work on my base. So let's see here, putting down the Yetis. Yeti Mites are going to be able to take out those defenses, going right into the Town Hall, like I told her, putting down the Siege Barracks, using more Hog Riders in that Siege Barracks, which isn't going to get much value because we have the heroes down here. You want to try to send the Hog Riders from the Siege Barracks where there's not any heroes. So let's see, troops are going to take out the Town Hall, going to pop the Warden ability using the Earthquake, and the Earthquake doesn't really open up the whole base because we still have these walls over here. So really not a lot of value if the attacker is going to be using an Earthquake. Got that Lava Hound coming out of the CC, going to do some work with the Headhunters, got some bowlers up, Hog Riders coming out. Not only that, but the Queen ended up walking. This base is a nightmare. The funnel, it's definitely super, super annoying. And then let's see here, as bowlers over here going against all the multi-infernos also, which is pretty ideal. Like the multi-infernos are more to defend the hybrid, so you're gonna see a lot of people probably try Yeti smash on this base, and it is still holding the Yetis, which is pretty nice. And like I said guys, I'm gonna be doing a lot more lower Town Hall content, a lot, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. Alright, so we have 54 seconds left. Lava Hound didn't even pop yet too. Look at that. I mean, the Lava Hound did not even pop. If that would have popped, if the Queen would have actually went inside the base and popped the Lava Hound, that would have been an issue. So it's actually a benefit that it didn't pop, because the Lava Hound does less damage rather than the pups doing all of the damage at once. So that's not bad. But I mean, look at this, guys. It isn't a bad percent again, but like I said, the bar is raised for a percent, so it's going to be around a 90%. Basically all attacks, any good attacker can get around an 80-90%, but the main thing is getting the 2-star defense. That's what you're going for. But we still have a wizard tower up, we still got a bomb tower up, we still have a multi up, a nice defense from Cat. And guys, this base, I've been testing it for a few weeks now. I think you're gonna enjoy this one. You guys definitely just got to train it up, try it. Well, not train it, download it. The link is down below in the description in case I didn't mention that. Download it. And I always tell you guys, anytime you download one of my bases, like not only my bases, but any base off of YouTube, you should always change around some of the traps, change around some of the main defenses. That could do a lot. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.